Namaste everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 Oms. So first let's begin by establishing the group consciousness. Think of everyone who is in this session as inside you and take a deep breath in. Our usual disclaimer: when you attend this session, you do so with the understanding you're responsible for your own well-being. Life in Yoga and those who lead these sessions, like me today or Avni, we don't take responsibility for the outcome of your participation here. So please exercise caution in whatever you do. And the idea is that there should be no strain whatsoever in whatever you do. The way in which the Yoga Sutra explains is that everything should be done with such light effort, whereby you can have meditative focus in whatever you're doing. Keeping that as the guidance, a good way to implement it is make sure the back is always straight. That ensures proper vitality flow. And also make sure that you're aware of your breath and how your body is feeling, and make sure the breath is always slow and smooth. As long as the breath is slow and smooth, you're unlikely to do any kind of jerky motion or anything that can adversely affect you, create an injury. Keeping that in mind, let's begin our chakra vibrations. Bring your awareness to the perineum, and as we squeeze at the perineum, pressing on the little finger with the thumb, we do lum as the sound vibration. I see that we have today Dr. Suman Vardhan, who has joined us. Namaste ji. And as you know, the chakra vibration, if it is new to you, squeezing the perineum is simply like squeezing the buttocks. So let's take a deep breath in. Lum. Release the fingers, continue. Lam. Lam. Last time. Lam. Now bring the awareness an inch above the perineum behind the pubic area. As you draw in there, we do Vam. And when we do Vam, we press on the ring finger of the thumb. We always keep the mudra in line with the chakra. So take a deep breath in. Vam. Release the fingers, continue. Last time. One more time. Bring the awareness behind the navel, and as we draw in at the navel, we do Ram, pressing on the middle finger of the thumb. And of course, we keep it in line with the navel and keep the palm inward towards the navel. Ram. 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 Release the fingers, continue. Ram. Ram. Last time. Ram. Bring the awareness to the middle of the chest in between the breasts, and here we do yum, pressing on the index finger with the thumb. Yum. Yum. Release the hand, continue. Yum. 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 Last time. Bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hand, continue. Last time. One more time.
Hum.
Middle of the head, we do chum, thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. Release the hand, continue. Now bring your awareness to the top of the head, and there we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hand and continue. Observe the lightness you feel to the middle of the body, all along the Sushumna Nadi. Now you can begin the Ujjayi Pranayama. Those of you who know it, please proceed. And if any of you use any visualization, please make sure there is no resistance. If there is resistance, please don't do it. Or you can try using the mantra Om, 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 Om as you go through at any point of resistance. So for people who need instructions, bring the awareness to the lowermost part of the mouth, feel a stretch over there. And if you don't feel a stretch, make a big smile with the cheeks coming out, but keep the lips firmly closed. And as you inhale and exhale through the nostrils in slow, deep breath, you will feel the stretch that you have in the lowermost part of the mouth. There'll be like the air is rubbing along the stretch. So continue. As you continue the Ujjayi, let's carry on the shoulder rotation along with it. So inhale, lift up the shoulders. Exhale, rotate it back and slowly bring it down. And continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Bring the hands in the Namaste position into the chest. And as you inhale, look up and stretch up, leaning slightly backward. And as you exhale, bring the hands by the side, chin down, and come back to the starting position. Continue the Ujjayi this way. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Make a fist bend at the wrist, chin down into the chest. And as you inhale, open out the palms, lift up the chin, stretch out and look up. And as you exhale, make the fist and bring the chin in and come in. And continue. Last exhalation. Now bring the elbows in line with the shoulders. And as you inhale, go around the wrist, open out the palms as wide as possible. And as you exhale, bend at the wrist and bring it in again. And continue the Ujjayi. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Interlock the fingers and bring the knuckles behind the head. Stretch back the elbows and pull back the shoulders as you breathe in, and as you exhale, twist to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way, inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Get hold of the elbows or your forearms wherever you can hold behind your head. And as you exhale, pull on one hand, inhale, come back up. Exhale, pull on the other hand, inhale, come back up. Observe the back of the shoulder blade and that area and the side of the trunk of the body. Stretch. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Now we go on to the neck exercises. As you exhale, gently tilt your neck, bringing one ear towards one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, tilt towards the other shoulder. Inhale, come back. Continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Now, as you inhale, take the head as far back as you can, and exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest. Continue two more breaths. Inhale back, and exhale, bring the chin down to the chest. One more time. And exhale, chin down towards the chest. Now, straighten the head. And as you exhale, turn the head and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, rotate and look over the other shoulder. Inhale, come back. Continue two more breaths. Exhale, look on the other side, come back. Now, as you exhale, bring the chin down to the chest, and we go 360 degrees around the neck. Inhale, half a circle, and exhale, complete the circle, and continue. Last exhalation. Now let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we can go on to our spinal twisting. As we exhale, we do the sound ah as we twist to the right, same way to the left and back. When we bring the chin down to the chest without bending the back stays straight, we do the humming sound, kind of like we do for Brahmari. So now, to make sure you do it in a gentle way, you can keep your hands in the lowermost part of your ribs, then you will not stretch too much. If you want to do free hand, you can, but please make sure that you don't overstretch. So take a deep breath in to the right. Ah. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Second round, we do twice in each direction. So take a deep breath in to the right. Second time. To the left. To the back. Second time. Chin to the chest. Now, third round, we do 3 times in each direction, to the right. Third time. To the left. Third time. To the back. Third time. Chin to the chest. Now we can cross one leg over the opposite thigh, get hold of the knee on the top, and as we exhale, we squeeze at the perineum and make the sound lum as we cross the knee to the opposite shoulder and turn the head the other way. Take a deep breath in. Lum. Lum. Third time. Lum. Let's cross the other leg over. Lum. Lum. Third time. Lum. Now sit up tall, and we will do once. We'll do once Om or Ah and feel the vibration flow through you from all this stretch we have done. Take a deep breath in. Now we are ready to stand up. Those of you who don't have good balance, you can remain seated. And those of you who are standing, keep the feet shoulder width apart or slightly wider so that you can have good balance with the inside of the feet parallel to each other. Now, whether you're seated or standing, bring your hands to your hips behind you. As you inhale, push on one hand and make a backward arch. And come back as you exhale. Inhale, push on the other side and make the backward arch towards the other side. And continue. Continue alternating. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, we can go straight back with equal weight on both the legs. You may want to hold your hands together or your elbows and make a backward arch. Inhale and exhale into the stretch you feel as you have gone straight in the backward arch. Take another deep breath in and go even further. And as you exhale, slowly come up. Keep the chin up and shoulder pulled back. And with each exhalation, lean forward from the hips. The back stays straight. Chin up. With each exhalation as you come down, observe the stretch you feel from the hips to the feet. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, drop the hands down towards the floor. Now, cross over your right hand to the left foot and lift up your left hand and look up at your left hand. Inhale and exhale into the stretch wherever you feel. Take another deep breath in. Cross the left hand to your right leg and raise your right hand up and look up at your right hand. Take another deep breath in. Bring both the hands down, and as you exhale, turn the head and the waist to the left and swing your hands to the left. Inhale, come back. Exhale, swing to the right. Inhale, come back. One more time. Exhale to the left. Inhale, middle. Exhale to the right. Inhale, middle. Now, get hold of your legs. Pull yourself down and place your palms on the floor. As you inhale, push onto your palms and feel the weight on your palms and stay there, inhaling and exhaling. Now take a deep inhalation, come back to your feet, get hold of your legs anywhere without bending your knees. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, pull yourself down as much as you can, keeping the chin up. Observe the stretch you feel in the hips and the buttocks area, and maybe the pressure you feel all along the legs. Inhale and exhale into it. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, drop the head in between your knees and inhale, come back up. Now bring your hands to your hips and we will go around the hips, rotating. And those of you who are seated, if you feel you want to hold a chair for support or something, and you also want to join the people going around the hips, you can. As you inhale, go sideways, come forward, and as you exhale, go to the other side backward. So continue. Inhale and exhale. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we can take a seat and we can go on to the alternate nostril breathing. Begin inhalation from the left nostril, exhale through the right, inhale to the right, exhale to the left, and continue. Once you finish exhalation to the left nostril, we will go on to the spinal mantra. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, 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 Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jaim, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jaim, Haim. 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 Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm 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 Om. Now we can go on to our 3 rounds of Bhastrika. So let's begin. Pull back the shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Bhramari. Let's get ready for the second round of Bhastrika. So take a deep breath in. Pull back the shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Bhramari. Now, let's get ready for the third round of Bhastrika. So pull back the shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. exit, 70, exit, 80, exit, 90, exit, 20, exit. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Bhramari. Keep your eyes closed. Mentally get ready for meditation. Make sure you're seated comfortably and hands are in a proper open position. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. As you let go of everything, feel a lightness come into you. And if you have a preferred method of meditation, you can do it. If not, bring your awareness to the lowermost part of the sternum and visualize a rising vibration flowing through you, through the top of the head. And visualize the rising vibration as Aim Im Om, Aim Im Om, Aim Im Om. Yes, Agni, you can play the recording. So with that, become aware, mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I have come into this body. Become aware of the senses from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. And whenever you're ready to open your eyes, raise the palm of your hands and look straight into the palm of your hands. With that, we close the session today, and we will see you all tomorrow. Namaste.